Hello chat, and welcome back to a big O live stream. You all made it. Welcome. Hello. And happy Friday, by the way. Friday evening for most of you, or maybe Saturday morning, depending on where you're from. Good to see you all back. Welcome to The Wandering Village, a game that will have a free demo on Steam as of the 21st. Somebody was telling me that they downloaded and were playing this game already, but I didn't see the demo publicly available. Me and a few others got access to the game like early, as Steam has a big O event next week that's going to be pretty cool. So anyway, good to see you all back. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for all the memberships. Welcome all you lovely members. Welcome back, subscribers. Thanks for smashing the like button. Good to see you all here. Oh boy. Yes, this game is basically a city builder on the back of a big O beast known as Anbu, which, according to you guys, is Japanese for like piggyback ride, or it means like on back. So it's like it's actually a way of like carrying children sometimes. Like they have, I actually looked into it. Sometimes they have this thing like it's like a little pouch that you'd carry a kid on your back, like a backpack for kids. Sometimes you see it too, like people carrying them in the front, that kind of thing. So anyway, Anbu is the name of the little creature. Well, I should say big O creature. It's got 6 big O legs. And yeah, we're going to try to build ourselves a survival city on the back of this boy and see if we can make it to the end of whatever. Now, this is a demo, so, you know, we're not going to see like the full game or anything like that. A lot of things are missing in terms of like them saying a lot of the research is blocked. And also there's going to be like a whole story, I think, of either escaping or possibly curing this blight of like a toxic, swampy, like, rot of trees and all sorts of other stuff. So Pretty interesting game and very, 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 very challenging. This game is very difficult in terms of like it coming down to a lot of RNG, a lot of luck sometimes. The big O wandering boy will take certain paths. You can try to manipulate him, but it's all based on trust. It's a little bit like, you know, think of like a little bit Frostpunk, but also you gotta like take care of this boy and feed him and make him food and stuff too. And you gotta feed your people. So not only do you have to feed your people, but you have to feed a big O dinosaur. Dino DNA. Oh boy. Yeah, spoiler alert, food and medic. Yeah, I would say that probably the most important thing to start with is probably base organization, actually. Like laying out in your mind where you're going to put stuff in the future, and then trying to get things like planks and, you know, because this game has you cut down trees to get logs, but then logs have to be refined into planks, and it's the same with like stone. Like, you can get stone to get stones, but then you can also get, like, slabs. And then they can be refined into, like, higher quality stone, so. Can we feed the dino nuggets? Yes, we can. If chat wants to do that, go right ahead. Feed him the people if they get angry. Oh, that's a good idea. Do you have to clean up after him? Well, there is a device that will actually use his dung as fertilizer, although it's something about an irrigation system, but that requires to like drill into his back and stuff, and it might hurt him. So like it's kind of like how it is in Frostpunk, where there's like some really difficult decisions you can make in Frostpunk that like might help your people to survive, but they don't want to do it. Things like you know, like, oh hey, you know, it takes too long to bury corpses, so let's just throw them into a pile, that type of thing. Or having super crowded like medic, I forget what they call them, like medic bays or whatever in Frostpunk. It's like you could increase the capacity of those places easily by making decisions to make them overcrowded, but then people aren't as happy about that, so. But anyway, good to see you all here. There's a kind of a full playthrough on this one on the channel, where I think eventually I was going to just basically end up dying. But I think that's going to be part of this game too, is that you could be the best city builder in the world, and if you get bad luck, you're just going to have a bad time. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started and having a good time with the Wandering Village. Welcome back, chat. Good to see you all here. Hope you're all having a lovely start to your weekend. Let's begin. Start a new game. Enter the save game name. I guess we'll call this one Village 1. We're just making a save file, I guess.
Driven from our homes by the toxic spores, we kept wandering, looking for shelter.
Is that Twitter?
But not in our wildest dreams did we imagine what we would find.
Sleepy boy was sleeping. I think there'll be more cutscenes and much more in terms of the story for this game. This could be like chapter 2 or something like that. There might be some city building before this. Okay. Oh, I don't remember this before. Anyway, I got a little experience in here, but just keep in mind we're going to go ahead and end up dying. Oh, wait a minute. They even have a tutorial. Oh, they updated this to have like a tutorial and stuff. Now I'm just going to go with this. I guess they found it was a little too hard without that. Alright, so right now we are in the jungle biome. Food is plummeting. We've got 16 people on our city. And there's Anbu with 100% health. We have to monitor his sleepiness, which the more full that is, the more likely he is to just lay down whenever and sleep. His hunger, which is 0%, which means he's fully fed. And poison, which means he hasn't been poisoned by the blight or whatever they call it. And there he is, our little sleepy boy. See if we can get a look at him. There you go. Aw, look at him. Yeah, this game is beautiful. You know what's interesting is that they do like a cool like 2.5D like map style or something like that. Then Anbu himself is like 3D, but then when you zoom in onto his back, it's like the whole. It's like a story. You ever see those pop-up storybooks? Oh, I'm disappearing from how green it is. Woo. Where was Raptor? Oh, there he is. Look, chat. Oh, you found me. Oh, you're so smart, chat. Big brain emotes. But yeah, anyway, it looks like a pop-up storybook. Like the art style is like very, very good. Like, that's a very cool art style. I love that. Peekaboo chat, you found me. You're so smart. Yeah. Oh, and also, every time that we play, the map, this map is random. Or at least, like, there'll be different random routes and stuff like that. And then also how his back will be set up is different, too. So, like, sometimes there'll be more stone. Sometimes there'll be less. Certain things only grow in the soil. Certain things only grow in the grass. That kind of thing, so... Yeah, the game's gonna be green screen to me. I'm gonna have to defend myself. Go. Okay. Sometimes my monitor, you know, my monitor's so big and bright that sometimes there's games like this in Planet Coaster where it's so bright that it just turns me green. Generated random maps. It's kind of random with rules. Like, it's like there's little pieces built and then they'll connect together differently. So whatever pathway it gives you is like, you can kind of tell what it's like, but they'll be put together differently. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to need shelter for our people. And I just need to look around to see, like, we got a lot of berry bushes here. Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, that is right, Taylor. There is a way to pet Ombu, too. You have to research it, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because there is a research tree. Yeah. And we can't do anything with a lock we can't do in the demo. So there's your dung collector, compost heap. We can also drill into his gallbladder and mine out bile if we want to, but yeah. Alright, well, this is going to take a little bit of planning, and we're going to be doing a lot of tactical pausing here, because this is not the type of game where you go through... You know how, like, there's, like, challenges on Frostpunk for people to beat it on the highest difficulty, no pause? Like, Frostpunk is definitely a game that you want to, like, you pause every quarter of a second, because you need to, like, make a new decision. This game is no different. Like, if you're going straight through, you're going die to death. Okay, let's go ahead and find a good spot to set up our village. I think our initial spot's pretty good. Multiple sources of food down here. We're gonna need berries until we do farming. We have to research farming, so I'm just kind of thinking about what I want to do here. So let's go ahead and get started. We have tents unlocked at the start. Oh, I forgot about this building the last time I played. The worker post, used to manage workers, make them specialize as transporters, harvesters, or builders. Workers in this building get a small movement speed boost. Okay, we're gonna have to do that later. All right, let's go ahead and first of all cut down a bunch of trees. I think I want to build down here near stone, food, and wood. That way our people are like nearby. But we need materials to do this, so let's cut all these trees down. And mine that stone. I guess we'll cut these trees down too. We're gonna need a lot of wood. A lot of wood. I like how they attach a little balloon. Another thing I forgot to mention too, if you didn't know this, is that these little places on the map, just like how it is in Frostpunk, you can send out like little expeditions to go get wood, go get stone, try to find other survivors, try to go get like food and other things like that you can find on the world map. So it's definitely a useful thing. Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy. Big O super chat, brother. Yeah, ramen packets in chat. Yeah. Sensei, thanks for the big O2O.
I'm sure I'm not the first to ask, but how much chat could a rap pack if a rap pack could pack chat? Playful face.
It's just as many lows as Rob Lowe could rob if Rob Lowe could rob lows. I think. Thank you, dude, for the big O20. Appreciate that, man. Let's see. So I want to start laying out our city now. We've designated all these trees to be cut down. So I think we're going to put residences here and workplaces here. Because we're going to need a lot of room. And also we need to store water just in case we go into a desert. So actually let me go ahead and put down a road first. Okay, we'll put down 8 tents there. Each tent holds 2 people, so there's 16. If we build more, though, it's a good idea because we're going to encounter those nomads in the future no matter what. Let's see. The next thing we want is food storage, probably. We're going to do a berry farm down here. Do we get that? Do we get berry farms for free, or do we have to research? Okay. Man, that's a lot of berries. Oh, it looks like there's a couple growing back there too. Okay, we'll put our berry picker here. Yeah, we can use kitchens to make meals out of these berries, which makes them like, it's like a 3 to 4 ratio. So for every 3 berries they deliver, they make 4 meals. So that gives us a little bit of extra bonus. I think we'll start small though. We'll do food. We'll cut down a bunch of trees. That'll give us wood. Stone's good. We need air though, or water. Where would we do farming? Probably here. But we have to research that, which is a good thing I mentioned that because we need research buildings. And doing a lot of research at the start is a good idea, so we better do that. But where do we do our research? Yeah, a lot of berries is a good idea, but even better than getting more berries is like preparing them well. You know, like making meals out of them in the kitchens will be a good idea. A very good idea. Let's go ahead and build over here. I guess what we could do is build on the edge here. And then I'll build a couple more tents. Only want to build a couple of these though, but okay, let's get started. Yeah, you don't have to start in the middle of the map. You can kind of start wherever you want. The people have to walk from their homes to their jobs, so no matter where you settle, just keep your initial home somewhere near the jobs. And there they go. Man, the animations are so good, man. They really remind me of like a 80s or 90s cartoon. Bum 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 bum. You love this game already? It is a beautiful game. And the concept's really cool. And I appreciate a game where it's like, hey, you're not necessarily building a city just for fun. It's kind of like a survival, hey, don't die. Alright, Ambu is probably going to be sleeping for a while. Okay, everybody here needs to go get supplies. Oh, it looks like we start with a bunch of stuff in the middle. A few more water. Stones. Does Anbu charge taxes? Well, it's a good idea to feed him. Oh, good. Oh, they... Wow. This has been out for like, we've been able to play this over like the last 9 days or so. And after being able to put up videos for a little while, they've given like a big O update. They must have a lot of beta testing going on in the background. Also, people move a lot faster on the roadways too, so... But they don't always stick on the roadway. So these symbols mean that they don't have enough materials to build stuff, so... We're giving everybody orders to go cut down trees and... go mine stone. This thing reminds you of the turtle from Avatar. Oh, really? He reminds me of 90% of chat when it comes to hitting the like button. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it looks like they're a lot smarter now to take the roads. Oh, this has changed quite a bit since the last time I played. Excellent. The tents are for them to sleep in. 2 settlers per tent. Yeah, the music also changes based on what biome we're going into. So right now we're in the jungle biome. But it looks like if we continue down the road, there's a chance that this pink biome here is mountains. So there's a chance we'll go there. First time catching the live streams, welcome aboard. And to celebrate Friday, how about a giveaway in the Discord after the stream? Everybody who's watching live gets an exclusive tip that we're going to be doing a giveaway at the end of the stream. Do I control when he wakes up? You can try, but think of him like a teenager. He kind of has a mind of his own. Oh, good. We're starting to build the worker posts and the research buildings, and the homes are getting done. Excellent. Choose your next research. Kitchen or horn blower? Let's check the tree. It'll be a while till I'm able to build the hut. The kitchen would make more food, which would mean less labor allocated towards making food at the start, which would allow us to do other things, so the kitchen's a good start. Oh, we can have like backup workers work here. So if there's more jobs needed in construction, they can do that. Let's do transportation. Bum, 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 bum. Where are my dino nuggets? Are they off screen? They're in the chat. Yeah, the animations are really cool. I love the animation for people cutting down trees. It's very nice. Okay, so they should be finishing building the remaining homes. And Anbu should be waking up soon. He's gonna wake up. Oh, there he goes. Morning, buddy. And away we go. He's got a horn missing. Alright. So we're building 4 research stations so we can do research really quick. Let's go ahead and allocate one more person to gather berries. We'll get a good stockpile of food. I'm going to try to build a pantry now and a kitchen. Wait, did we research the kitchen? No, it's at 31%. We will need a farm, though. Ah, which we don't have to research, okay. Now, another thing that I've seen is that the farm, it looks like you can make a massive farm, but unless you have additional people from the worker post, you're not going to use all this space. So we'll build it, and we'll use all the space in the future, but we're going to make the farm a little smaller for now. On purpose. You love the look of the dino? I know. Very cool. He's like part elemental, like it, you know, he looks like a creature made of stone, but also looks like a dinosaur. He's got 6 legs. Alright, let's see if we're heading towards any biome. Oh! We got more nomads in front of us, so more people are going to join us soon, so we'll probably have to build more homes. Let's go ahead and do that. Build 4 more homes just in case. People are building roads for speediness. Authorize some more logging. Yeah, I think our population will go from 16 to probably 21 or 2. Maybe. Yeah, it's a big old dino, yeah. Think about how expensive it must be to buy shoes for Onbu. Not only does he have to buy some big O shoes, but he needs 6 big O shoes. That's 3 pairs. You loved the video earlier? Well, thank you very much, Seriously XK. We got a lot more to learn here. A lot more to discover. We'll see how good it goes for us. Alright, so now we got a majority of our people working in research, which is good. The more things we unlock early, the more automation we can have, which means more free hands for other jobs. Hi, Brant. Welcome to the stream. Central Standard Time is what I'm on. Let's see. Next research should be kitchen to village doctor, hornblower. Oh, they changed some of the tech tree as well. Alright, this is a little different than when I played last time. I think we're going to try to make food for Onbu as well, so we're going to go... I think we're going to do Hornblower, Onbu, kitchen, and then the trebuchet to feed him. They literally use a trebuchet to fire it over into his mouth. There is a material storage in the game, but since we're not really storing the materials for too long, like once they cut down a tree, it's immediately being used in a tent or something like that. New member, welcome. Money Lou, thanks for the 10 months as a little raptor, almost 1 year. You're excited for this game? Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying this. You can all play this for free on the 21st. So make sure you add it to your wish list on Steam and then check it out on Monday, or maybe earlier. Okay, we got to build the roads next and the farm. I think the roads are free to build. Material cost-wise, yeah. Pretty sure. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we should probably cut down some more trees. How much would a house for Anbu cost? Like 3 billion wood. Every tree ever. He's so big that we can just transport an entire city on the back of his back. His Anbu. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, crazy $1 billion house, yeah. Alright, well, the farm is done. Let's go ahead and pause for a minute and do a little reassessment. Does he need a backpack for school? Bro, he can carry an entire city. The school is like at him. He's not at school, the school is at him. That looks good for starters. We're gonna grow beets for now. We're gonna need water. Put a water tank nearby. And a water catcher. Oh, there it is. And this is called an air well. And so it takes humidity. So, with that in mind, when you build your air well, keep in mind that if you're about to go into a desert, you're not going to make much water because it's based on the humidity. So the jungle has a super high humidity. And it can be easier or worse to grow certain crops based on temperature. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, he's his own stomping grounds, yeah. Oh, chat, you're funny. I like you. We should play video games, bro. Now, these large tree trunks here, these are basically like wood mines. Like, we can, like, almost mine them for wood. It's more like, instead of chopping down a tree, because it's already down, you can, like, mine them. Can Anbu do the stanky leg? I suppose if he accidentally goes in reverse, if you know what I mean. Alright, 38 food's not too bad. It'll keep going down, but we'll be there. Yeah, when you research the hornblower, you can give him commands. And he might listen, maybe not. Uh-oh, here it goes. Okay, that was gonna be a sneeze. Let's do a scavenger hut. Okay, it looks like the people are about to join us. We're about to get more nomads, which is good. He's slow. Well, we have already traveled 13 kilometers. He's already carried us 13 kilometers in 3 days. All right, more people are about to climb on board Anbu. New member, welcome. Yo, Adrian, thank you very much for becoming a little raptor again. Welcome back. Good to have you as a member. Thanks for smash and join and joining us yet again. Welcome back, yeah. Where are we at now? Okay, they're coming up. They'll be here soon. Berry Gather is working at 65.48% efficiency. Ah yes, member bus emotes, member bus emotes, yeah. Well, the good thing is when the other people get here, they'll be able to help out with all the jobs. Bum, 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 bum. I need to cut down some more trees. There we go. Looks like everybody's transporting the rest of the water over here. Plus 66 remaining. They're focusing on the farming. That's good. Food's not going to be so bad now. Berries and beets, good. Uh-oh. Did I just use the word bear? And beets? False. Bears beat Battlestar Galactica. Oh, yes. New research. Anbu Kitchen or... Oh, damn, I should have researched that first, actually. No, that's okay. Let's do a... We should probably get down this line ASAP and start researching this sawmill and the quarry ASAP. Let's go hut, warehouse, and then like sawmill. Alright, we're about to reach those nomads right there. You picked up a group of nomads who've joined your village. Population level up. Your villagers needs have increased. Check them in the top bar. Yes, so now we have 21. So we'll need a few more houses now. Let's get everybody on transportation until everything is in place. Bum, bum. How do you remove the big stumps? The big stumps are basically just 200 wood, and they kind of work like a mine. You know, like this is stone, and this is wood. You build a building next to it. They'll mine it, until it's zeroed out, and then you have to go find another resource. After that, if you need more wood, you have to build the scavenger hut and go out and send people on expeditions to go find things like this ruined settlement, which could have survivors or food, or the forest, which will have wood. We haven't built the scavenger hut just yet. We're just getting started, so we'll probably miss out on a lot of that stuff for now. But that's fine. Can we make a research chain? Let's see. Oh yeah, excellent. They must have just added that. Good call. Yeah, let's do the sawmill first for sure, and then well, then we'll have to come back and do the quarry. Well, that's good. That's another new thing. Excellent. That's a nice thing about these playtest / demos / pre-release stuff is that everybody can give feedback, or the devs can just say, hey, we made it this way for now, but we're going to change it. Don't worry. It's cool. Dang, light on clips. I can't stay too long and won't be here tomorrow. You're fine. Bum, bum. What if he wants to slim down for beach season? Yes. Alright, we're just waiting for things to get built and transported. All that water that they're bringing over is going into the farm, so they're doing a very good job of that. In fact, we need another person at that farm. Will we be able to clean him in the future? I don't know how much interaction we'll be able to have with Anbu, but I guess we'll see. I know we can pet him. It is confirmed. Him or her. I guess in this case, I'm gonna say Anbu is he, because he's the goodest boy there ever was. Is there an ocean biome? I've only seen jungle, desert, mountain, and then maybe some sort of plains, maybe? Yeah, it's a good thing that so many people are bringing over all this water. Oh, they're hungry over there, okay. We gotta build a pantry too. I guess we'll build that next to the water storage, since they're kind of the same size. Are there planes at the international airport? This isn't City Skylines. This is the Wandering Village. Chat, you're wandering with your attention span. Food's still on the down, but it should normal out here shortly. And it'll be good once we got the kitchen. What happens if you get sick? I think you can reduce his poison level by having a doctor, but the biggest thing in this game is going to be the research. That's why I've got 4 buildings on it. Basically, eight people doing research right now. So we can try to unlock more and more stuff. Oh, it looks like we're at a crossroads. Anbu might go north, or he might go east. We'll see. You love watching at work, it helps pass the night? Well, thanks for watching. I know chat means a lot to everybody. It's fun to have you here. You guys are just as fun for me as hopefully I am for you. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, chat. Yep, there is a video on it on the channel too if you want to watch that. Okay, I think we're going to need to redesignate this to construction. Actually, I wonder if harvest means like harvesting trees like this. Alright, we need materials now. Food's going to be okay. It's going to get really low, but food's going to be okay. Is there a release date yet? I can't remember what I may have seen. I mean, all I can say is at least Monday. It'll be out for a demo. Okay, Anbu can actually eat up there, but I think we need the hornblower to do that. The balloons on the trees mark trees that we've approved for cutting down. So each one of those balloons just means that it's a tree that they're eventually going to cut down. It's just an easier way to see that you've marked a tree for destruction. Yeah, some people are saying it's out now for a demo, but I looked a few times on Steam and I couldn't see it. So unless there was some other separate release somewhere else. Yeah, I think if we have Anbu go north, we still need to have researched the ability to instruct Anbu to eat. Yeah. So before that, we would have to build the horn blower, learn the sleep command, and then learn the eat command. But we'll see. Okay, we are now researching the sawmill. Good, very good. Man, that's going to take them so long to bring all that water down. Ah, but food's on the up now. Food's, or at least stabilized. Are there other giant creatures in the game? I don't know, actually. Since this is just a demo, I'm sure there's a lot more secrets that we'll find out upon full release, or closer to full release, if the devs give hints. Good question. Good thing about the worker post too is it actually gives a bonus to speed, so they actually do things faster that way. I think it increases their walking speed. Small movement speed bonus, yeah. Well, let's see which way he went. Oh, he's going down. Oh, either way there's an eating spot. Okay. Anbu, I think, is going to sleep, though, before we get there. Oh, chat, you're gonna love this when Anbu goes to sleep. Bum, 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 bum. Almost bedtime. All right, let's make some buildings priority. Let's do, oh, we need a lot more wood. Okay. Okay, let's shut this down for now. I don't know if this building, I don't know what the command is for cutting down trees. I don't know if it's harvest. I feel like that might have something to do with just additional help at the farms. Let's see. Okay, so an air well requires 10 logs. Water tank requires 15. Pantry requires 10. And we have a big wood shortage, I guess. Stone, we have 32. Okay, I think we can chill on the stone for a minute. Get more trees. Oh yeah, visual effects to the back of Anbu from a distance. Yeah, to be able to see your village from a distance. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, we got a problem with nobody actually cutting down any trees. Okay, we need to decide on more research. Let's do a quarry next. We're eventually going to need lots of materials. Okay, there they go. Looks like they're getting into gear. Anbu's getting real tired. Here we go. He getting sleepy. And we'll see when he falls asleep here. Looks like a 2D game. Yeah, it certainly does. Got many different art styles in one, actually. Uh-oh. Something's happening. It's bedtime. So cool every time. A big O yawn. Alright, he's gonna sleep for a while. The good thing about that is it buys us time to get ready for things. So if there's like a big challenge coming up, we can get a little bit of time to do that. Can we fix this horn? I'm not sure. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to build. We gotta cut down trees and build. You can only build one horn to communicate with Anbu, and you can only build one like trebuchet to feed him. Or her. My lore is that's just a good old boy. Big O 6 legs of freedom, brother. Amen. That pantry sounds like they're counting money. Or maybe it's like somebody pouring rice or something into a... or corn. Why is it apocalypse survival when they're not really in an apocalypse? Well, the whole world's being basically gobbled up by a massive infection of plants and stuff like that. So it's like, for now, they're safe, but it's like as if you were running from an explosion, you know? So the apocalypse is around them. These little spore thingies, yeah. Looks like things are going really well. Just need to cut down more trees. Man, all that water. Alright, luckily the water's almost done. Also, I don't think our people need water to drink. They only need food. So the water is only, from what I understand so far, is only for crops. So that's the only reason we need to have water. And that's why I kind of kept it near the farm. A little breathing room. Okay. So quarry and the sawmill are done. Excellent. I think we're going to research the village doctor next. And we're going to try to get everybody focused on cutting down trees. Tribe Must Survive. Oh, okay. Tell me about that. Remind me about that game on the Discord. And thank you, chat, for almost 300 likes. I'm glad you like this game as much as I do. It's a beautiful little city builder with lovely music. And the music will be changing when we go into different biomes, too, so... What's up, Scoot? Alright. I don't even know if everybody in our village has homes yet. 21. Nope. Oh, that, well, alright, they're working on it. If we build 2 kitchens, we can separately make meat, beet soup or stew. And something else. Let's do the manufacturing buildings. Carpenter and stone cutter. Anbu is at 34% hunger. We need a mycologist to grow mushrooms for Anbu. That's what he'll end up eating. Let's get that water well ready right away so we can keep making food. Yeah, the villagers dressed in white like this, these are our researchers. Depending on their job, they kind of sometimes have different outfits. Like the farmers look like Shredder from Ninja Turtles. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. Very relaxing, but also will be very stressful soon. We'll see how our decisions are good or bad later on. New research. Let's do the Anbu kitchen for now. Actually, wait. I don't think we'll be able to get that done before he wakes up and gets moving again. He's gonna wake up any minute. Ooh. They've changed this. The air well used to be able to hold 45 water. Now is it infinite? Good. Little raptor on a big dino. Oh yeah, it's a bit. This is a big boy. Wouldn't mining hurt the big boy? Well, you can... It'll tell you if there's something that you're going to do that will hurt him. So most things that you can do to Anbu don't hurt him. But you can do things like mine up his blood and make a pudding out of it if you're desperate enough. But that'll hurt him and he won't trust you as much anymore, and then he won't listen to you. And then things will get dangerous. And you know how it's like in this chat when things get dangerous. Swamp turtle from Neverending Story. Yeah. Good point. 100 water stored there. Oh, luckily water can be brought directly from there to the farm, but we have water storage just in case. Okay, let's build a carpenter now. Alright, let's make the, the horn tower requires wood planks, so before we build this, we need the wood carpenter to be ready. Make him a giant Wendy's. I think he's a little bit too tall to get through that drive-through window limit. I think he's just a little bit too tall. What's up, Italian Force? Good to see you. Yeah, the cool thing about this game, I like how it's like a 2D city builder, but it looks like a 3D kind of city builder, but the game is 3D, but it's also 2.5. It's so many things. It's awesome. This is why I feel bad for a lot of people who are ARM folders who are just like, oh, this game looks... Oh, it's bad. Oh, the graphics are bad. The graphic. It's like, bro, do you know how many people love Factorio? I mean, you could argue that Factorio's ugly, but it's charming and, like, it's just a different art style. It's not like sometimes art styles don't mean that they are not capable of doing something, like, beautiful. Graphics are your favorite part? I agree. Oliver, hello. Good to see you. You're new. Welcome. Lumberman, good to see you as well. Factorio's awesome, yeah. I mean, if you want to play, if you want to play 3D Factorio, just go play Satisfactory then. But it's like, sometimes games with different graphics really is nice. Stardew Valley, Undertale. Oh, and look who's up. Good morning, Anbu. And away we go. He must be getting hungry. He's at 38%. There's a area up here that we can get him to stop at. But I don't think we'll get the horn done in time. Maybe. New research. Let's see. Let's do Anbu Doctor first. It's not about graphics, it's about aesthetics, yeah. I think animations and frame rate are much more impactful in a game overall than just graphics. Graphics are just kind of like a, at this point, I don't know, it's like with audio, there's not much, like audio can't get too much better than it is now in most, you know, situations. It just becomes more mobile. But like quality of audio can't really improve too much more, and graphics are starting to become kind of the same thing too, where it's like, you know, you can have ultra mega deluxe RTX mode for, you know, $50,000, or you could just have regular RTX for $10,000. It's like there's a massive like ramping up in price the more you want to like have, you know, graphics. But you know, having beautiful graphics is nothing without a good frame rate. I mean, you can run like Minecraft at like 999 frames if you want to. Yeah, frame rate's really important in like a multiplayer game. You don't want to drop inputs. Even if it's a competitive game, for sure. Alright, so now we can take 3 logs and turn them into 2 planks, so we should be able to get Anbu. Communication with them. I think we'll be a little late, though. Yeah, graphics for me are like number 5 on the list or lower. It'd be more about like, what can I do with friends? Oh, there he is. There's the feeding spot. Oh, he's eating himself. Oh, good. We didn't have to like tell him to eat. Aww. Anbu hunger at 26% and falling. We got lucky there. Oh, good. Now we can make a farm for Anbu. A mushroom farm. But his food has to be prepared, so once we grow the mushrooms, we then have to like cook it too and do it like a stew. An Anbu stew. Oh, we can make a kitchen for ourselves now. Put that there, then we'll put the... You know what we really need to build too is the scavenger post so we can go out and get more workers and stuff. What does it take to build that? Ten planks and 10... Wow, that's a lot. Can you leave us back? Yeah, we can send out expeditions. We're gonna go try that now. His food needs to be prepared. What a diva. Well, I think what they do is because they have to feed him with a trebuchet, what they do is they take all the mushrooms that would just fly everywhere and they condense it into like a super high like protein thing that he can just eat in a couple of chomps. It's like a bouillon cube except filled with all the nutrients and all the other stuff that he needs. How did the people get down from his back? I don't know. Gliders? Gliders, I guess, to go down and ropes to come back up. Alright, let's build the rest of the stuff we need to. Man, we're knocking out research like crazy. Okay, Anbu kitchen next since we got food being made. Well, so far so good. Let's see. Village 1 save. Good. Okay. What's up, Michael C? Good to see you. Oh yeah, they'll bungee jump off this. Maybe that's what we can do is after we escape the apocalypse, maybe we can open it up like a hotel and casino. And like have some fun stuff going on. Oh wow, look at all the wood here. The game says that we have 0 wood, but apparently 20 of it is here already in storage. Wow. Okay then. Gotta build a berry gatherer there too. Well, so far so good. It's not going to be this easy forever. They're just being nice with like the whole false sense of security of being like, oh wow, what a lovely day. We can take our time and build a lovely city. No. I don't know if there's other clans riding on other dinos, but there might be. It's kind of like an early demo, so a lot of the secrets are not yet explained. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're making mushrooms now for Ambu. There should be a demo on Steam. Some people said they saw it. I didn't see it when I looked, but from what I've read, it should be available on the 21st on Steam for a demo. Anbu feeding trebuchet can be used to launch food for Ambu to eat and decrease its hunger. Okay. Well, he's pretty well rested. He's only at 42% sleepiness, so we should be able to see him travel for most of the night. Yeah, if anybody has a demo link, just go ahead and share it on our Discord. We're going to be doing a giveaway after the stream on the Discord anyway, so it's everybody's best interest to jump on the Discord then to find the link for it, if it's not already on Steam, and then also for a free giveaway. A free game! Another city builder for all of you. The demo shows up for you on Steam? Oh, good. Yeah, for me, I don't see it, so I guess just take a little peek. Yeah, these guys are waiting for material input. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all these guys so we can do basic materials. We need to do basic mining and stuff. I'm also gonna start slowing down on the research a little bit. Because we're unlocking stuff, but we're not able to build stuff because we need more materials. So let's bring it down to just 2 researchers. Let's see who Raptor reads when no one else is talking in chat. What? What do you mean? You see the game but not the demo? Okay, yeah. See, same for me. I don't know what I don't know what differentiates that, but I guess it's worth a peek then. Well, Farm Sim 22 is a lot of fun. Yeah, we played that many times. Many times. What's up, Darian? How you doing? All right, food's increasing and or holding. Both are good. Berries are a nice supplement, I guess. The mycologist has made 9 mushrooms. In order to make a meal for him, we need 10 mushrooms. Money Lou with the 5. When you see it, you click on it, but you cannot access it. Okay. That must be like, Well, here's what I'll say on it then. Just everybody go to the Steam store page for The Wandering Village. You just literally just type that in and add it to your wish list. And then check the Steam store page to see more information. I guess that'll be the most helpful because I've only played a few times and I don't know everything.
At Raptor yet. I see the demo, but when I click on it I cannot access it.
Amen, brother. Thank you for looking. Appreciate that, brother. Amen. Oh, we got another turning point coming up. Going north will bring in some nomads. And I can guarantee that they're probably going to be poisoned. Which is bad because in order to cure them, we need both a herbalist to grow medicine and a doctor in order to heal them. And that's even if we turn north. Is our village big or small? 21 people is pretty good size for village, but could only our village could get bigger. Yeah, you can manipulate the path Ambu takes by building the horn, but we're working on that. Trying to get everybody to cut down some more trees. We need more wood. Looks like they're doing it, but not fast enough. New research time. Let's do... Send people out to pet Ambu to increase his trust. Let's do Stone Roads first. What's up, Bella? How you doing? Yeah, since this is a demo, there's like there's no real clear end game and stuff. Like this, we're not playing a full game. This is just a demo. But what they've given us for the demo is really beefy. Like there seems to be a lot of content just in the demo. But it's because the game does a good job of pacing itself and playing out real slow. Real slow. It's like how it goes in Frostpunk, you know? Like when Frostpunk starts, it's like, I don't know, it's like 14, no, it's like 8C or maybe negative 3C or something like that. Some bearable temperature, and you're like, oh. And then it's like, oh, it's getting real cold, and then it goes down like 2 degrees, and you're like, oh, that's nothing. Next thing you know, by the end of the game, it's like negative 125 degrees Celsius, and it's like, oh, huh. Well, that's not nice. And then the Canadians are outside having a pickup game of hockey, and it's like, hey, get back inside. It's negative 200C. Oh, hey, bud, you want some Timmies? Hey, they opened up a new drive-thru down the street. Here's a loony and a toonie. Go get yourself a dooble, bud. Okay, so whether or not we go north or south, there's nomads. So I don't think it matters which way we go. Ah, good. Everyone's bringing things over to the construction sites. What's the most important thing to build next? Probably this sawmill. Let's make that a top priority. And then the quarry is priority number 2. Anbu Kitchen 3. The villagers are cool. Yeah, they look real cool, don't they? This is an amazing job of like a 2.5. I don't know. This is a really stellar good work of making a game look interesting, and this game is very challenging too, by the way. We probably will die. We'll face some sort of misfortune. In fact, saying that, I'm going to go ahead and save again. Village 2. Always a good idea to save too. Sometimes recently I've been a little afraid of game crashing on me. Celestial Empire, while I'm building a nice city, so probably a good idea to save. Nothing better than some hockey and some tree juice, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. There's food up in the north too. We'll see which way Ambu takes. We can't control him just yet. New member, welcome. There's a lot of stuff on the map that we're just not able to do yet, like the scavenging parts too. It's like I'm playing the long game. Like right now, we could make a beeline and go do the scavenger stuff, but I think that's a little more late game when we don't have to send out a team to go like cut down wood and bring it back. Like we got wood everywhere at the city, so. That's something we do after we cut down, like, all the trees. Kulik! Thanks for the 8 months. Appreciate that. Why are we talking about Canadians? Oh, we always end up talking about Canadians, food, and then Jessica B's channel, and then how you should subscribe to her, because she'll probably play this and be super successful. Alright, are we eastbound and down, or are we going north? Which way are we going, Ambu? Are we going eastbound and down? Yep, looks like he's going eastbound and down. And it looks like Ambu's getting tired. One thing I'm not sure about is if he's sleeping, if he gets more or less hungry. I'm not sure if, like... I don't know if Ambu's behavior increases his hunger. Like, you can give him commands to, like, run or walk or lay down and stuff, and I don't know... Like, you would think if he was running, he'd be burning more calories, and so thus he would need food more often, so... Oh, look, we got almost 30 mushrooms stored up. That's good. That's 3 meals for Ambu. Each meal gives him plus 20 hunger, so... If you feed him like 4 times, that's almost 100%. And you can always save the food for an emergency, too. New member, welcome. Ryan, thanks for the 8 months as a raptor egg. Thank you very much for the support. Alright, what's the next thing we're building? Oh, good. The herbalist is done. Excellent. That'll give us doctors for the impending doom of more tribesmen coming our way. Nomads, I guess. Typically what happens is if people are sick, they die very quickly unless they've debuffed that. Like, it'll be like within a day, it'll be like, so-and-so isn't fit, they are now dead. Like, whoa, they just came down with the sniffles. Alright, I guess we'll build the doctor down here. Gotta get that sawmill built. Okay, we need people to make planks and slabs now, so... We got workplace shortages. Okay, let's go down to 1 herbalist. Oh boy, research can start slowing down. We don't really need too much more stuff at the moment. We'll try that. We'll try the petting. Good. I want to build that kitchen, but I don't think we need that too important. It's not too important just yet. Oh. Uh-oh. You picked up a group of nomads who now joined your village. Many are poisoned and will die soon if they aren't cured by a village doctor. So we went from 21 to 24. I think they go and die to death. Oh, we also need water here. Oh. I guess we're just using the water right away. If we head into the desert, we're going to need more water. Looks like Ambu, we got lucky with another feeding spot. Oh, but he's probably going to sleep here shortly. Ambu's going to take a nap. Initiate nap. Oh, we can also give him orders now. Ah, the tower's ready to go. We can give orders to lay down, walk, run, sleep, eat. He's gonna lay down on his own in a minute. Fine. Alright, so now we got lots of wood cut down. Good. Our people did a fantastic job with cutting down logs. Oh, there's logs all over. Good. Uh-oh. Come on, do it. Oh. Alright. Buys us a little bit more time. Poglad, he did it. I wonder what the point of giving a sleep command without him doing itself. Oh, the reason to do that would be, let's say that there's a big hazard coming down the road, and the only way you can prepare for it is with a little bit more time. So you can tell Ambu to, hey, go to sleep, and then he'll stop and he'll start sleeping. And while it buys you time to then prepare to build like some sort of a whatever, like a decontaminator or something. It's the same with running too. Like if you need to get somewhere quick because like I don't know, let's say your village needs some supplies or something like that. I'm a big fan though of games where like your base is a massive vehicle. In this case, Ambu himself. If you think about it, even Subnautica, at a certain point when you get the Cyclops, the gigantic submarine, at a certain point your base almost becomes that thing because you can put a refinery in there and store a bunch of stuff. So games where your base is not like physically a building or like a fort or a compound or a castle, and you actually bring it with you is really cool. Bum bum. Darian, thanks for being here. Alright, I think these people might have a bad time death here in a minute. We're going to try to do the village next. Village doctor, I mean. Hopefully they're not going to die to death. Wendy, oh no. Wendy's is infected? What? Don't tell me this. I can't tell her health. Let's see. Food variety 10. Processed food 0 to 2. Housing comfort 1. Oh no. Where's the huts? Alright, let's build a couple Jabbas here. We'll build those and then village doctors next. Alright, cool. Now we got 3 people to go cut some wood. Wow, we're in some pretty wet conditions. And that's still not enough. Okay, we need to build more water catchers. It's still not enough water, even in good conditions. Oh wow, it costs slabs for that. I should have known. Bum, 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 bum. The music is so nice. It's catchy. Really catchy. Hi, Duck Gamer. Good to see you. You haven't seen one of my streams in a year? Well, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you back after a year. Uh-oh. Did Wendy die? I see we went from 24 to 22. Oh boy. Decontaminator is probably going to be needed. Oh, Wendy has died. They succumbed to poison. Damn. You try to keep everybody alive, but some things are just impossible in this game. Like, some things are more of a priority than others. You're so sorry? Oh, for not being here? That's fine. That's all right. YouTube is a very, very massive website. And it's hard to be everywhere at once. Even when there's a lot of channels you do like to watch, sometimes it's just hard to watch all the videos in a day. It's all good. I feel like a lot of YouTube videos for me are kind of like my Steam library. Like, I end up putting a lot of videos in, like, my watch later, or, like, I watch a little bit of them just so they pop up into my history, and then I forget to come back. But there's, like, videos that are always top. Like, after about a week, I always check Tom Scott's channel, like, every week, or Townsend's, or any variety of educational entertainment channels. So every couple of weeks, I'll go back and check all the channels that I usually go to. That's just me. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and scale back on the mycologist. The regular farm's doing good. We're gonna keep 3 people there. Who's working here? General tasks. Let's go ahead and shut this down to 1. Let's get a doctor. 3 people need to work at the sawmill. 2 people at John Carpenter's, and 1 person at the stone cutter. Two people at the stone cutter. Good. You also like the Townsends, see? That's why you're super cool. Alright, so the other thing is that we still probably want to cut down trees, because eventually the infection will come, and the trees almost act like a conduit for the infection. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark more wood to be cut down. Now we can make a storage area too. A material storage maybe here. Maybe here next to the cutters and stuff. Storage area is good because then people can bring it there when they're free, but a building is full. Alright. On-boo seems to be about 40-something%. We could place down the big O feeding trebuchet too. Alright, let's place the trebuchet here. And the doctor. And we'll probably need somebody to work at the kitchen when that's done. Nice thing about the sawmill is I think if you have 3 people working at it, 2 people will constantly be cutting wood and the 3rd person will be delivering. And it's the same for the quarry too, so you can have 2 people constantly generating material and 1 person delivering it to where it needs to go. Which is usually a job site in this game. Alright, let's get a... Ombu's probably going to stop up here again. Food's not as urgent now for Ombu. So we're going to leave those for now. Well, let's do food for our people so that way we don't have to mitigate or dedicate more resources to that. And then we'll start focusing on our scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunt. We're going to build a pizza hut. That's what it is. Yeah, the game seems relaxing, but it will chew you up and spit you out. Keep in mind, this is just a demo, so it's like everything we see here could just be completely changed by the time the game releases. Although I will say, I always like it when developers put in an incredible amount, like, When a demo almost seems like it's the full game and it's confusing as to whether or not it's a demo. This feels like it could be a full game from an indie developer, but I hope they do more more with the cutscenes and such. Can you use the mushroom as food? Yes, but the people can't eat it, but Ambu can. Mushrooms we cannot eat. It is for Ambu. Which I think the game could explain that a little better. Maybe by putting the this farm or whatever under the Anbu tab, maybe? Right now I want pizza. You already wanted pizza beforehand. I just reminded you. Don't blame me, chat. You know you love pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for pizza. Yo, can we get one like in the chat for pizza? Just only one person, though, hit the like button. Not everybody. I don't want too many likes on this video. The channel would grow, and then we'd be over 1 million subs. We can't let that happen. But you know you love pizza, chat. Don't lie. You just made some pizza? See? Joe Bell knows what's up. Alright, next thing we're researching is the decontaminator. Bum, 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 bum. Guess we got the quarry coming in. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cancel all other gathering now. Good morning, Ambu. James Stevens, thanks for the $1. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Bum, bum. Alright, Ambu's on the move again. He's at about half hunger. He should be down to... maybe back down to about 20% if he stops at this food thing up here. Not too far away. Man, we've been in the jungle region the whole time. We've gotten lucky. Oh, there it goes. Now it can. Now it shows that it can hold 45 water. All right, let's get that kitchen built. Let's go, people. Yeah, he kind of looks like a brontosaurus or whatever, yeah. Something for sure from Jurassic Park, for sure. Or from IRL dinosaurs. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so now we can feed Ambu about 5 times. Also, you can see the devs haven't yet painted the sawmill is completely unpainted. Oh. Nice. Well, we can't feed him villagers, but We definitely do want more villagers. We're gonna have to hold off on that for a minute. Let's see. Let's do the iron furnace next. We probably need to build some decontaminators now. But let's finish building what we're building. Okay, one more delivery of slabs should bring us up to construction phase. Oh, it looks like the village doctor takes herbs and then does... I think they heal with the herb. They don't have to make medicine from it. Wonder if we can make Anbu eat again. Anbu doesn't trust your commands. He doesn't want to eat anymore. Coming up to another crossroad now. The horn. Alright, things are going suspiciously too well, so something's gonna have to mess with us. Good, the kitchen is being built. Now we can make even more food. Excellent. Now the trouble with the kitchen though is that you can only do one recipe per kitchen. So if you're making both berries and beets, you have to make 2 of them to take advantage of that. We'll go with beet stew first. Alright, what can we shut down a little bit? We'll shut down the... maybe the herbalist? North or south? We'll see when we get there. Nobu doesn't like me? That's alright. Don't worry, I got his back. He doesn't know it, but I got his back. Alright, where's that? There it is. Scavenger. Scavenger hunt is next. At this point, we just need more workers, so... Alright, some things are going to be short a worker. And we don't need a doctor anymore until we have a confirmed infection, so I think we're okay on that. The cool thing about the doctor is that he seems to have, like, maybe did something to prepare the inventory, and then when there's an outbreak, we can just turn it back on. Now, there's other biomes. For whatever reason, we've been, like, we got really lucky, but our luck is now over, boys. These are not good. We got, this is it. Pollen storms, okay. Alright, this is incredibly important. So now we're heading into areas that are going to hurt Ambu. They're going to poison him, and we need to make sure we have almost total coverage of the top of Anbu for decontamination. Otherwise, it can get out of hand. So we need a decontaminator ASAP. There it is. Fights the spread of toxic plants in its radius. I don't know if there's a way to totally wipe out the toxic plants, but I know you can fight them for a very long time. But this thing's got a pretty beefy radius. Alright, well, this decontaminator will cover the town. Wait, we gotta be careful where we place this. Okay, this will protect the city. A lot of materials and a lot of labor required for that. Alright, let's say Village 4. Okay, we'll see what happens. So, to decontaminate, they're basically people with flamethrowers. And it takes an incredible amount of manpower. Like 4 people to man those, flamethrowers. So we need to try to get like see if we can send out a group to go to a settlement or something. So let's try to make the scavenging site important. We gotta get people to go out and get more people. We need more manpower now. Yeah, Ambu's food is not covered, yeah. We gotta get this scavenger hut ready right away. If we can go rescue other people. And bring them here, then we can get more manpower. Bum, 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 bum. My luck is gone. I'm pretty sure the game is kind of designed to, at a certain point, stop being so nice, and it has to start kind of like punishing you. Not punishing you, but making you do the, you know, like actually playing the game. Coming across the challenge. Yeah, we've been hearing the same music the whole time, but it's because we've been in the same biome. The music will change based on where we go. I think we're going to go south. We're going to tell Ambu to go south. If he goes south, we'll see. He might not listen to us and go north. But if we go south, at least we'll stay in the jungle, which means more water. Alright, we're about to hit our first toxic storm. And Ambu, are we going eastbound and down, brother? We are staying eastbound and down. That's right. Okay. Choose next research. Boy. I feel like we should start going down the food. Yeah, the star I think is what the game automatically recommends, and I agree with that now. We should start worrying about food. Well, at least Ambu is pretty well fed for now. I wonder if we can have him sleep now. Oh. Oh, good. This buys us time. Very good. Poglad. He listened. Poglad. Alright, well, that gives us a little bit of time. Gives us a little bit of time to prepare. Okay, so now... That's a lot of mushrooms. If we can get this scavenger hut ready, we should be able to get more people. I really don't want to change any production at the moment. Yeah, that Poglad emote. You like the idea of this game? I think it's a great concept. I think it's well executed. Even with this being a demo, I think it's well fleshed out, and I think the devs are like a step or two ahead of the demo, and they've got plans to do more than what we've seen here so far. I need that scavenger hut right now. Alright, I'm gonna have to shut down an industry. Just to free up more hands to deliver materials. We got enough materials, we gotta do some construction. Well, are they creating a 2D game on 3D objects? Well, it certainly raises some questions and makes you think twice and look twice at the game. So it's a great little, I don't know. Whatever it is, it works, and I like how everything looks like a paper cutout, and it's just, I don't know. It makes it a hell of a lot more unusual than most games, and I like that. Where do they get water from? These little pots here. These catch like rainwater and humidity and such, and can put it into little buckets, and then they can store it here, or I think they're using it immediately on the farms. So yeah, come on, get that scavenger done. Let's go. I need that done. 2.5D games are really wonderful. A lot of Little Big Planet was in 2.5, both the original and the sequel. And Sackboy's Big Adventure, certain parts of that game. It always just looks cool. It's misleading. You're like, oh, is this a Nintendo game? Is this from the Nintendo era? Yeah, it's like Paper Mario. Yeah, Paper Mario. Yeah, these things, that's what I like about this. It looks like all this stuff was like painted by hand, and it could literally be a cutout. They look like stickers that you could just, you know, stick on your wall or whatever. Alright, good. Scavenger hut is complete. Open map. Let's go here, please. No party available. Okay. Let's learn how this works now. Well, that sounds like a parrot. Oh yeah, I think that's what this is. They climb to the top of the tower, then they literally just jump off and like glide down to the bottom. Full staff required. How do I hire them? I think they just need to be there. So the reason we need this is so that we can go get more people to then work the decontaminators. We're gonna need, each decontaminator has a full staff of 4, so I think we built 4 of those. Oh god. We're gonna need like maybe like 24 people dedicated to the whole detoxification process. Both decontamination of Anbu, or well, the people and Anbu, and it's gonna be bad times. No party available. I guess they both have to be at work right now. They're commuting. Yeah, you can suck out his blood and stuff and whatnot. I like to be nice to Anbu. I don't wanna mess with my boy. Treat him as best as we can. Now the people have to be standing at the job for it to work. Don't do it, Anbu. Anbu seems annoyed because of too many commands. Damn, alright. Let's not mess with our boy then. Alright, let's go see if we can get more people. Let's see, settlement. One of a few remaining settlements that has not yet been swallowed up by the poisonous plants. Some villagers might want to join Anbu, depending on our villagers' happiness. Oh, that's going to be a thing. We don't have to manage happiness in the demo yet, I don't think, but I think things that will affect that is like food quality and stuff. Send scavengers to the location to learn more about it. Alright, go. Forming expedition party. And we're going into the poison, boys. This is gonna suck. About as much time as we can. We gotta get those roads built. But we need manpower. Do the windmill. Uh-oh. There it is. The gunk. The sticky icky. The dank kush. Small toxic cloud full of dangerous spores. Temporarily increases toxicity levels and spawns poisonous plants on Ambu's back. Oh boy. I don't know if making him run does good or bad. You'd think like running through there would be better because you spend less time in the spores, but oh, there it is. Poison tree. A poison tree that spreads the infection can be incinerated or harvested. We gotta find every bit of infection and get rid of it. Alright, looks like we came out okay. Anbu's poison level is 24%. Oh, this stuff spreads quickly. We don't have to mark it all for harvest, but we do need to have our decontamination stations up. And those are our last things to build, so the builders better come over here. Oh, looks like we're making food for Ambu now. Oh, there goes our... Yep. Decontamination team is on duty. Luckily, I'm pretty sure the city, for the most part's okay. Let's get those guys off duty and go build some other ones. No, that infection's gonna spread real quick. What happened to the scavenger party? They'll come back. Or they already did. Well, they must have brought people with them because now we're up to 25. Oh, party returned from the expedition. They brought back 3 out of 3 workers. Awesome. So now we have 3 more people working in the camps. Let's go get some wood. Wood or mushrooms can be found here. All right, go. Oh, we're heading into the desert. All right, well, the desert means that we're gonna need a lot more water before we exit. Probably too late to build anything, but both of these air wells are almost full. Yeah, damn, we gotta get these decontamination stations built right away. That's like the only good way to deal with the infection. Waiting for people to cut down and select trees ain't gonna work. That stuff's spreading like negativity. It's spreading like pizza roll pyramids in chat, my man. Oh, man. I can just see it now. Triangular pointy edges of low-quality, high fructose corn syrup and infused pastries. Oh, I can just see it now. I don't even have to look at chat. It's coming. You hope Ambu sleeps before we get to the desert? We could. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, we're gathering wood, so the logging teams are fine. The nice thing about those scavenger teams is that they can bring back resources with just 2 people. Is Ambu searching for a mate? No, he's searching the planet for his other missing sock. He's trying to match the 2. And you know how that can be. RC Playground, good to see you. Is the infection getting kind of faster? Yes, it kind of does. And it's going to get bad. We'll also need to make the doctor and stuff, so. But luckily, we got 25 people working here now. Alright, let's get people working. That can stay closed. And we're researching a windmill. Next thing will be the bakery. Did our team come back yet? They're about 75% done. Alright, we're buying time in the jungle. Alright, we're about to hit the desert. Hopefully what we can do is clean all this infection. Bakery. Okay, we need more slabs. Good spot for a little berry farm down there too. And we got enough food to feed Ambu twice right now, but we need the trebuchet built. We don't really need to worry about feeding him till we get about like 65 plus. Yeah, we're researching windmills. Well, we just finished it. That looks gross. Expedition all done. Send a party for more wood. Oh, they brought back 22 wood. Excellent. That is a phenomenal find. What happens if everything gets infected? I think it rapidly increases Anbu's poison level. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah, brother. Let her rip, brother. Woo! Hell yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Get rid of those damn NF trees. Hell yeah. Get that infection out of here. Get those NF trees out of here. Okay, we need more stone slabs. Boyfriend said he wants to be Kratos for Halloween. I was like, I'm not going to be the boy, lol. Be Freya. Freya's cool. Be a little, a witch. She was cool. Although that's an interesting discussion to have in February of your Halloween costumes. Expedition is collecting mushrooms. Good. More food for Anbu. We need more workers. Or you could be Balder if, you know. Oh. Our friend's waking up. Alright, well, we bought as much time as we could. Now, the good thing about the desert is that I think it has dunes, which we can use to gather sand for glass, and I think it might also have maybe stone piles. There's also mines in the game. There's a lot of... Now that we finished that scavenger section, there's a lot of opportunity for us to take advantage of stuff. Like villages, oases, have water, mines, stone mines, iron mines. I don't know what iron's for, though. Because I know we can make... like an iron smelter, but I don't know what we can make out of iron eventually. Maybe tools or something? Forges iron out of iron ore. But I don't know what that's used for. But the decontamination stations will keep the infection at bay, at least, from spreading. Anbu's doing pretty good, though. We just need more stone slabs. Love the look of that stone slab building. I think that just looks phenomenal. All the buildings in this game just look phenomenal. Okay, so we're making no more water. But we should have enough water to at least keep running. have a doctor now, too, that we've got. We could have infection. Okay, I'm going to get rid of those guys for now. It's going to be all about managing our labor force now. Workforce. Okay, just one. Did the mushroom team come back? Oh, yep. No resources left. Okay. Oh, what is that? Anbu sleeping spot. We found a comfy spot for Anbu to sleep, free of any poison. We'll, see what happens. Oh, the music changed a bit now. You hear it? We're going to have to dedicate a massive amount of labor to this. Yeah, Ambu's food's going to have to chill for a minute. I think Forester's not really needed since we can just send out teams now. Glassblower will allow us to get the scout tower that'll allow us to see further, and that's probably going to be the last of anything I want to do. I'm going to shut down research for now. We got other things to do. Shut down the carpenter. Somebody work at the sawmill. Everything else has to go towards the decontamination. And the preparing of Ambu's doctor. I think the doctor also cures poison? Yes. Allows you to send out workers to cure Ambu of poison or heal. Nice. Oh, hell no. We're going north. Good to see the decontamination teams trying to keep things under control. How do you pet Ambu? I think you need the doctor built or something. If you have enough doctors and herbs, I found that harvesting the poison plants was viable. Wait, these are herbs? Can be incinerated or harvested. I'm just gonna burn it all to death with the power of Hot Pockets. Jeez. Okay, let's see. 58 water. Okay, that's good. Ambu's got food. What is that? Find sand and water there. We'll go for the sand first. What's with the holdup with the slabs? They're needing to be delivered. It's coming down to the transport teams. Oh, looks like we're actually making huts now for people too. Housing for 6 villagers improves productivity of inhabitants and offers decent protection from poisonous air. Oh. Well, that's a good benefit. So building the huts makes everybody more productive. And to build that, we need... Ooh. Oh, no. 5 and 5. Ooh, that's spendy. But it holds 6 people. Your research teams are done. Another thing, too, is that I think berries, no matter what, will continue to grow. So to have berry harvesters is a really good idea. Because they can grow no matter what. They don't produce as much food, but... Oh, please, Ambu, go north. Please go north. New member, welcome. Oh, thank God. Pinto bless, brother. Rita, thank you very much for becoming a raptor egg. Welcome aboard. Oh, here come the slabs. I think they carry 2 each, so that should be 4. And then 1 more. Now we're going to have to shut down all other jobs. Oh, are they scavenging that dune pile? Yep. Anbu's getting a little hungry, but I think we're okay until 65. Taco Gaming and Shorts, good to see you. That is a massive mess. Where's our last slab? Wow, they can store a lot in that pile. More of a centralized dumping ground than like a requirement to store. Yeah, we need manpower. The problem is that we're going to need manpower if we get, like, let's say we got 10 more people. That's 10 more mouths to feed, so we'd have to dedicate some of that to farming and some of that to the decon teams. So it'd be like a... It'd almost be like a 5 to 5. Like, I'd probably put 5 more people on all of the food jobs and then 5 more people on the decon. I'm glad there's no infection in the village just yet. Oh yeah, the decontamination teams can only just like barely manage. Oh, well, they're bringing the fine sand back to storage. Nice. I don't know. It's used to make glass, but I don't know how much we're going to need, so I'm going to send out another party. And then hopefully Ambu makes it to this place before he needs to sleep. He's at 56%. It could be close. Yeah, I don't know if we'll see other Ambu. I mean, that'd be really cool if there was some sort of, like, something where we had to manage multiple villages, or... I don't know. Something. This is definitely a really good... It's like a really solid, like, city builder with an interesting concept, and if they expand upon it, it could be amazing. That is bad times. That is spreading like memberships by clicking and tap and join to become a member today. I mean, it's all over. I mean, you could just, and look at it. It's like, it's on the screen. Like, you can't even stop it. Like, look, oh, it's spreading. Oh, this is like a permanent stain. There's only one way to get rid of that screen. Hopefully a decon team comes out soon to hit that join button. Oh, okay. I think someone's on the way. Where's that last slab, dude? This building's top priority. Wow, another party has returned, brought back 18 sand. Jeez. Uh-oh. What is that? Short heat wave. Short temperature increase.
Welcome.
Might affect the growth of your plants. Ooh. Hey, Jeff, thanks for the 23 months as a raptor hatchling. Thank you very much for your support. Oh yeah, water is just drying up like crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get everybody. I don't know where that last slab is. There's 4 out of 30 right here, so somebody just needs to come and deliver that. Oh, pretty. Ambu can sleep here. Damn, I don't want him to sleep because we should keep moving because we're getting low on food. And we don't have water, but he's going to do it anyway. Did I see the lava song from Pixar? The 2 volcanoes that are joined in a love hug? Maybe it's a late game here as well? I don't remember seeing that. Dude, we have 26 slabs. What's the holdup? Alright, we're going into protection mode. I gotta cancel all other jobs other than food and decon. Beet stew is fine. When we run out of beets, we can then start making berries. So let's double down on soup production. Oh, finally. Pinto, bless the slab. Praise the slab. Matthew Thomas with the big 05. Thank you, bro.
Join today as a member for 99 cents and get all the cool perks. Raptor if you would, the more you know, key sir.
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you. Wow, he slept really quickly. Alright, he's getting hungry, so we gotta build the trebuchet. Trebuchet and decon. We got plenty of everything else. Food, decon, trebuchet. This is the demo, but it feels like the full version. Jeez, there's so much content in this demo. It's juicy. Yes, thank you again, guys, for becoming members and hanging out. Hope you're all enjoying. If you are, make sure you tap that like button too. Helps to support the channel, and it keeps me going. We're about we've been playing for about 2.5 hours. Alright, all other projects have stopped. Oh no. Wait, what is that? A mine. Abandoned mine that holds iron ore. New member, welcome. Okay, let's send the scavenger teams. Scavenger teams. Scroobius, thanks for becoming a Raptor Plus member. Yeah. Thank you very much for the big O support. And chat, we got our final. Geez, finally, the decontaminator ready. Well, luckily we got 42 berries remaining. And we made 7 meals, Pog. We can switch to a different recipe. Food will be okay, but there'll be a little bit of a dip when we run out of water, which is pretty much now. Short temporary temperature increase might affect growth of plants. Okay. Is there a village at the north? That is a quarry for stone. We'll get the iron, then we'll get the stone, and then... Oh god. I think we're going to hit another pollen swarm. There's going to be a crossroads here. It's either going to be right or... It's probably pollen. Okay. Worst thing would be to... if we were to encounter Polly Shore. I guess the other thing that's good about the lens, the lookout tower, is that your map vision will increase, so there might be more opportunity to send out more expeditions. And since you can build more than one of those buildings at a time, you can do multiple expeditions too. Oh, wow, 10 meals. Good job. All right, let's switch to berry. Switch to berries, please. Anbu's getting a little hungry. Wood planks required 15. Got him. Stone slab 5. Got him. I just don't want to pull away from the decontamination teams. But we're going to have to. A little bit. Jonathan, do you like breakfast items for dinner? Yeah, it's been a little while, but I think the last time I did like a breakfast for dinner was just bacon, eggs, and hash browns that I made for myself. I think what I do that whenever I'm trying to just clear up everything before another grocery run. Where it's like, oh man, I gotta go grocery shopping. Oh wait, I still have bacon and eggs and stuff. So I do it to just last one more day. Okay, decon teams are gonna have to be like down to 3. Because we need to spread our forces a little bit. Yeah, the decontamination teams are wildly inefficient. Wow. Some parts of Japan got 15 feet of snow last month. Wow. Let's send a party to go get stone from there. That's a good thing about these scavenger teams, though, is that 2 people can bring back a ton of raw materials. Problem is, it just takes a lot of time to, like, put it back into storage when it's done. Anbu's feeding trebuchet should be good. Oh, God. Some of our villagers are just walking through that stuff. Oh, no. Oh, good. That's got to be for the trebuchet. They're just walking through the infection. Alright, well that's why we got the doctor on standby. Decontaminators aren't very expensive. You just need a lot of them. Oh good, the doctor cured that guy. Anbu is at 27% infection, 70% hunger, 37% sleepiness. If we take a right, it'll probably... I think this is jungle. Harvest workers are much more efficient than decontaminators, but they need doctors more often. Yeah. Yeah, we could try that too. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Anbu is at 100% health, but it says poison that he needs treated. He's doing okay. Bum, 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 bum. Let's bring things down to 2 and we'll do harvesters. Yeah, for a bunch of dudes with flamethrowers, they need to be way more effective, dude. They should just be able to easily wipe things out. Luckily, the infection gets auto-flagged. Oh. Another settlement. We might be able to get more, people to join us, more manpower. Amen, brother. Get out there right away. Good. All right. More friends to help us. Oh, Chad, I want to show you that feeding trebuchet. Dear God. Now, if we die to death, luckily we've gotten some saves in, so we can try to change our plan to experiment and learn. Well, food's doing okay, though. Let's switch back to making beet soups. So hopefully we get more than like 3 out of 3 on those. More mouths to feed ain't too much of a problem at this point. Kitchen actually did way better than I thought it would. Maybe building the decon earlier so they could deal with the infection before it would spread like that? Maybe. Or having more people in the harvest team where... Well, it seems like the decon team are the only people who can remove the trees, maybe? No, they could probably still cut those down with an axe. Oh, those are just stones. Yeah, we'll see. Luckily, Ambu is going north. New member, welcome. So now we're going to request villagers, and... Oh, if we need water, we got ourselves an oasis. And Ambu's got a sleeping spot, and we're heading into the mountains, so not too bad. Brian, thank you very much for becoming a little raptor. Yeah, welcome aboard, members. Let's get those party buses out. We got a pickup in aisle 5, guys. Oh, there's a lot of iron out there. I'm gonna get the water first, just so we can continue to farm. Nine berry meals, 13 beet stews. Food's not bad. Bond. James Bond. Yeah, let's get more doctors. I like how that person's literally standing in the infection field waiting for a doctor. Like, I don't know, maybe A, go to the doctor's office, or B, don't stand in the literal middle of the toxic field. I mean, I'm no pro, but... Okay, well, whatever. Four out of 4 workers. Excellent. 4 people have joined us. We're almost up to 30 workers. Very good. Oh wait, that's the there we go. The herbalist is what we want. Is there an end goal? Well, since the game's not complete, I'm not exactly sure what it'll be, but for now it's kind of more of a like a, hey, it's going to be super tough and you're going to die. Enjoy. Yeah, the biome that we're in is listed up here. So in a moment it'll change to, when we get to the edge of the desert, Ambu will probably sleep. But it looks like yellow is the desert, pink is the mountains, and blue is jungles. These boys can't do nothing without water now. Luckily, water's on the way. They can do plant, they can harvest, but they can't plant. Let's go down to 1. Yeah, green. Yeah, green is the jungle. There's blue. I think there's a blue biome. I don't. It's like a turquoise color. Yeah, there's a blue one, but I forget. Is it blue? I think there's one that's more like plains, and then there's one that's jungle. I think the jungle's green, and the plains are like a bluish green. Maybe. What is that? Oh, it's more and more of that damn infection. I wonder if it can swallow buildings up. Alright, well, at this point it's got to be pretty much all hands on deck for decon. Oh, Ambu's almost got his feeding trebuchet finished. Now we can feed him about 4 times. 3 times. Well, 4 if we make another meal. Yeah, the decon guys feel like they should be a little more, maybe what they should do is let you get less, like maybe 3 decon guys, but they should be like super powerful. Like, they should be able to take on more than just 1 bush at a time like that. Alright, we're exiting the desert shortly. Food is actually increasing because of the water we got from the oasis. Plus 36. Wow. Does the worker hut have a builder mode? Yes. But before... Sometimes in these games, this is the type of game where the materials have to be delivered to the construction site before construction can begin. So I always wonder to myself, in that case, it's like, if you put them in builder mode, do they prioritize delivering things to the construction site and then build it, or do they only build it once it's all been delivered? I hope it's both. So I think when you set it to transport, the only thing they do is take from buildings and bring to the other ones. Oh, well, Ambu's gonna like tip over. Aw. Taco Gaming, you had Chipotle for dinner. Hope you enjoyed. Honestly, I feel like this area could be turned around, but I think everything else might be a lost cause. Wait.
I had Chipotle for dinner.
Dead plant? A dead poisonous plant can be incinerated or What? First they have to incinerate the plant, then it's dead, then they have to incinerate it again? Thanks again, Taco Gaming, for the 5. That is so annoying. Unless, I don't know. Any villages or anything nearby? Maybe we have to heal him to stop the, oh. Out of medicine. Man, when he sleeps in that stuff, he gets the best rest of his night. Of his life. Well, it looks like this area is actually... It's actually working here. Maybe that's why the decon guys are so deep into the thing. Maybe it dies and then either you can clear it faster by hand, or because it's dead it'll just eventually wither. Whoa, that is a aggressive push. Battle of the Bulge here. Prouts are pushing in deep. Gotta get to Bastogne. Alright, I'm gonna switch these guys to build mode. I wonder what the iron is for. I know you can mine the iron, or you can get it from the map, but what can you do with that? Yeah, I don't know where they get the fuel for the flamethrowers, but I'm not going to question that. If that's on my side, I'm not going to question it. But maybe that's a thing that because this is a demo, maybe the decontamination unit is supposed to be way better in the final game, and maybe there's a way to make fuel or something. But for this being a demo, they wanted to try it out, and so they just let everybody do that. Oh, well, that's an F right there, boys. Liana, F's in the chat, boys. Bond has died, succumbed to the poison. Damn it, she was carrying a much-needed log. Or a lumber. Could be a stun lock, boys. We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, though, we did really good up to this point. So, if we die, we just reload the save and try to deal with the infection, right away before it becomes a problem. And I think what we can do is building the decontamination stations seems like a good idea eventually, but maybe just building two, the worker posts. The worker post can go anywhere on Anbu's back, so rather than just being limited to a certain area, you could just build 2 workers posts, and when you get hit by spores, you stop everything, clear all the spores, and then have everybody go back to work. Ambu's at 88%. And we've entered the mountains, which means we get water again. And we got medicine being made. The farmers are bringing over water. Yeah, it seems like the decontamination guys are just like, if you don't have a lot of medicine going, you need the decon guys. But you need like 3 or 4 stations. And at this rate, we're going to need to dedicate like 50 staff just to removal. Link died? No more. Oh, Link has died. No, we went from 25 to 23? No, we actually got +4. Oh, there we go. Oh, we need to wait for a worker. And then we can feed our friend. So 2 things have to happen. Somebody needs to get to the trebuchet, and we need food to be delivered. Those 2 things have to happen now. Oh. I feel like we might be maybe winning the one in the south a little bit. But that's because we've already got 2 decontamination stations here and a 3rd one being built. Yeah, everyone's dying because of the harvester idea. Plus, our people are kind of dumb. Like, they're walking directly through the... Like, I don't know. If there was something toxic, I'd walk around. They could definitely do that, but... Oh. Well, that's alright. If we die to death, we roll again. But I think we're just using this as a scouting for future playthroughs. Per usual. We'll see. Wow, we got another decontaminator ready. You know what'd be cool is if the decontamination station also had some sort of a natural defense on it. Like as a building, it'd be cool if it could like shoot something or whatnot. We're trying to build roads, but everybody kind of stopped building roads at a certain point. Other things became more important over time. All right, our friend is at 92% hunger, 35% poison, and is down on health. All right, I'm shutting it down. Harvesting is a horrible idea. No, go work over here. Oh my god. Well, we need to feed our friend, but we can't. Nobody's going to the trebuchet. Money Lou, thanks for the 5. Appreciate the support.
At Raptor, I try to leave a like on every Steam and video even if I don't like the game you are playing.
Wow.
Keep it up, brother.
Amen. Well, that's good, dude. Thanks. I mean, yeah, if you're not into it, maybe somebody else will be, and maybe we'll have some more friends in the streams in the future. How many died so far? I think we were at like 29, weren't we? We just need one person to come over for that job. We're switching from beets to berries now. Hey, you can see all the dead plants the incinerators have taken care of, but why does somebody have to come back yet again to deal with it? That's annoying. It's like when you guys ever have like a, I forget what they call those things, a planter's wart, I think it is, like on a, maybe on your foot or something like that, and they hit you with that that super cold, they hit you with that, like that super cold ice or whatever it is, I forget what it, whatever it is, but they gotta hit it like a couple times. Dry ice? Yeah, liquid nitrogen, that's what it is. Yeah, that was one of the coolest things ever. I remember I got one of those once on my foot. Doctor was real cool. He was like, oh man, these are the best. It's like, oh really? Certainly doesn't feel good, but they hit you with it for a minute, and then they kind of chill out for a bit. Then they hit you again with it. And then I think you have to go back again later just to check on it. Okay, where are we going here? Oh, we got wood nearby. Can't really tell. Let's go north. Is anybody working the trebuchet? Still, nobody. Well, this feels like a slow, painful stun lock. Oh, thank God. Oh, wait. Okay, now we have a staff member on the way here, I think. Can someone please go to the damn trebuchet? It's been like 8 months. God. There needs to be a way to force somebody to go to, like, that position. Like, we just need somebody to basically just pull the string at the trebuchet, and it's like, hey, do you guys want to go work in the endless pit of deadly plants, or do you want to pull the rope on the big O trebuchet? Oh, I don't know, dude. Let me think about it. Get back to you. Like what? Okay, I actually think we've won this infection in the south, but the thing is here, look at how much resources we had to dedicate to this. Like, it's 3 buildings, given not fully staffed, but like, it looks to me like if there's not anything, if it's just these little dead plants, that you're good, but you'll just need to like have somebody harvest it to build in that. I don't think we can build in that land. Let's see. Well, I guess you can. It'll just be toxic. Yeah, our friend's losing health because we can't feed him. Like, nobody's going to the we built the trebuchet, but nobody wants to feed our friend. God, I'm shutting down these decontaminators. I think we're already effed, but... Oh, what the hell is that? A giant pollen swarm. Oh, great. A giant toxic cloud. It seems really dangerous. Yeah, boy. What gave you that idea? Oh, thank God. Okay, let's feed him. No, what? Oh, God, now somebody's got to bring over... Now someone's got to bring over the food. Oh my God, that takes forever. And somebody bringing over a plank or whatever. The game should have auto-assigned that job instead. That's annoying. Okay, let's see what it's like to feed him. Well, we'll just we'll load the autosave or the quick save, and then we'll see if we can deal with. See if getting the swarm out of the way early is possible. Although, like, even if we cleared the swarm and we weren't having this problem, it would be then, what do we do when we encounter the giant pollen storm? Like, how do we... Man, how are we going to deal with, like, big problems like that? That might be the end of the demo. Oh, wait, really? We've traveled almost 240 kilometers. I guess you're right. At some point, the demo's going to have to end. I don't think it's a timed demo. Maybe they make it so that way the technology you have access to is so limited that you're not going to succeed no matter what you do. I mean, maybe. That could be possible. Alright, well, let's keep going and see what happens. Hopefully our friend actually makes it. Although I doubt it because the transporters are so incompetent, nobody can actually get stuff to where it needs to go. Dude, I think the battle in the south is actually kind of won. The infection's not spreading. We've contained it. Now it just needs to be eradicated. As for here, that's... Oh yeah, it's joining in the middle. Oh, that's a giant F there. Nobody else has died, though, so we're definitely making enough medicine for everybody. Let's go one more doctor, one less herbalist. Yeah, the worker hut is turned off, but that's because I'm trying to get people to, like, go to other jobs. Oh, thank God, we can fire it. Go! Oh God, as soon as he's putting his head into the clouds. Fire the trebuchet. Yeah. Sorry that took so long, buddy. Dude, that took like 18 days to figure out. Like, hey, we got this trebuchet, and what are we gonna do? Oh, God. We beat... Task failed successfully. Yeah! First try. Oh, wow. Big fat dub, boys. All right. That's right. Saved by the bell, chat. That's what we call that. And not Taco Bell either. Taco del Dino. We did it. Now, let's see if we can go back and eliminate the infection before. So that's the thing. So the goal of the demo is just to get to the massive, like, giant storm. So I'm assuming back at that previous crossroads, no matter what happened, is probably a giant storm either way. So you travel about 2,500, or what was it, 250 kilometers. Okay, let's go before this one. I want to see if we can get rid of this thing beforehand. Well, I'm glad we kind of kept trucking along. All right. Unfortunately, we don't even get like a chance to do much research. So knowing what we know about the demo, I'd say the windmill and stuff and all that stuff's completely worthless. Okay, so now it's experimentation time. So, it seems like the best thing to do is just to get the kitchen and do the whole beet and berry stuff. Don't even worry about the windmill or whatnot. That way you can allocate your resources to doing food. Basic food. Alright, let's see if we can stop the infection as soon as it hits. Like, once we're through the thing, let's see what happens. So how are we doing now? Alright, so we're going to put a bunch of people on harvesting. And we have our scavenger going. Oh, we need to go there. Oh, we're recruiting. Okay. I do really like how the infection automatically gets, like, flagged. Oh, your people will just automatically go for it. It looks like you get your resources back. That's nice. So if you cancel a building, you get your resources back. Good. The meta for this demo is just going to be like, don't even bother with some of the late game research. Like, it's not even going to be important to you. In fact, I'm going to shut down our research now because it's not even beneficial anymore. I think if you heal Anbu, the infection stops spreading. Maybe. I think it spreads the infection into his blood, and I don't. That's a good question. Is the on-map appearance? Because right now he's 13% poisoned, but there's no. Well, okay, now there's minimal stuff, but yeah. Wait, it's not auto-flagging. Oh, maybe it auto-flags if it's in a decontamination station's range. Now, let's wait till we get through the cloud. We're almost through. Okay, we're recruiting new villagers. Once we're through this cloud, we're gonna check and see if, wait, is this area, like, toxic? Oh, this is just jungle. So even after playing this now, there's definitely some things I would change. Like, the beet farm and the kitchen were a solid idea. And in fact, the beet farm provided us with tons of stuff. I think it's a good idea to get the once you make the beet farm, and once you make the kitchen, it's a good idea to maybe go for the scavenger ASAP. Because the scavenger can just give you tons of free materials. You just have to go out on the missions. Alright, so no more decontamination. We're just gonna cut down these trees. NF trees. Alright, no more stone cutting. No more planks. Don't worry about that decon. That infection really spreads quickly, though. Two trees in the middle. Let's see. Oh, top middle? I got those two. I got these ones. I kind of wish it was just red. Man, the smoke effects on the kitchen are just awesome. And the fact that it's blowing the right way that Anbu is walking, cool. I think it's entirely possible to stop that infection at the start. You just need everybody ready to go. Honestly, I think the decontamination station only bought us time, which is what we needed for the demo, but it's like, is that what's supposed to happen? You know, are we just supposed to have to sacrifice more and more territory to the infection? Otherwise, it's not... Is it like a waste of time? Near dead old tree where the path isn't built yet. Oh, looks like our people are auto-marking them now. Okay, so now that we're out of the cloud, it does look like they'll auto-mark it. So it does not have to be... You do not have to have decontamination stations to mark. So it looks like everything's auto-marked. But I don't think we have enough people that... These people are going to harvest at the... Alright, let's turn this off. Telling them to go harvest, they're just going over here to the mycologist. Alright, I want to shut everything down. I want to experiment and see how it works. And we know we're going to need some doctors for this one. Okay. Now, will our people be smart enough to walk up there? I guess the good thing about the decontamination station is though they're slow and they wander around, the decontamination station, they stay near it. So once they go to that job, it's like they never go home. It's like firefighters, you know how they stay at the actual fire station. Can we prioritize a specific car? Oh, I thought someone cut it down. Yeah, it looks like we can call for a higher priority, but I guess the real way to do this is going to have to be those decontamination stations, because if you build them out in the outskirts, like if you look at your map, wherever you have the most amount of trees, that's where the spores are probably going to land, and then it basically converts those trees into good trees into bad trees. Although that doesn't have to necessarily be the case, but like we tried to do at the beginning when we built our decontamination stations, we covered the back end here, the middle, the upper middle section, and the top section. But yeah, you'd have to make a beeline to making those decontamination stations so quickly, and they take so much manpower. And in the demo, there's simply not enough. You're just not going to encounter enough people to get enough manpower, since it's set up for a demo. But that's cool. All right, well, yeah, I think it's possible, but I think the way we did it was just as good. Actually, maybe a combination of both decontamination stations and well, I'm already getting this one, but I'm not gonna add it to my wish list just yet. Okay, well, that's gonna be it, folks, for the Wandering Village. We beat it. We beat it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, first try too. First try emote. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Okay, so according to some of you, this is already available as a demo on Steam, but from the email that I got at the devs that I peeked at, it's not available till the 21st. So I guess just add it to your wish list and check it out, you know, every day until it comes out on Monday, maybe. But awesome! What a phenomenal demo. Very long, and at least they give you things to experiment with. Like, you don't necessarily need to make the wheat and stuff, but if you want to do a wheat farm run and just see what it's like to build the wheat farm and how it functions, it might help you for your full playthrough when it comes out sometime, hopefully this year. What an astonishing game! I love it. I love it. All right, guys, thank you very much for leaving a like on the way out. Smash that like button and let me know you guys want to see more of this and many other games. It's been an awesome Friday, so thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be playing, actually, hopefully all this weekend. Jerry, me, Alex, maybe Red, and a few others. We're going to try to play some first-person shooters again. Games like GTFO, which recently came out in full and was fully released, and some others you've seen on the channel. It'll be a nice, chill weekend of World War II, etc., etc. So, anyway, have a good weekend, and have a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. Crazy Dinosaur Man out. You all take care, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for wandering into my village. Thank you very much for subscribing and hanging out. And we have a giveaway in the Discord. Yes. If you're watching live right now, jump in the Discord. I'll be in about less than 15 minutes to drop a key for an awesome builder game. See you soon. Bye.